welcome to week 40, the official week of your due date. I am sure that at this point it feels like time has come to a stop. Good news, your little one will be here any day now, and you will forget about these last few days of pregnancy. Your baby now weighs somewhere in the neighborhood of 6 to 9 pounds, roughly 3,600 grams, and is measuring about 20 inches or 51 centimeters from head to toe. You should still be feeling your baby moving every single day. You are probably noticing more back pain, more pelvic pressure. If so, I encourage you to do pelvic tilts. Get on your hands and knees. Keep your back nice and flat. Arch it like a mad cat, and then come back down to a nice flat or neutral position. See if you can get somebody to give you a massage. Are you having a hard time falling or staying asleep? I recommend you take a nice warm bath with Epsom salts before bedtime and avoid looking at your phone while you're in bed. You may be noticing more cramping while your uterus gets ready for the big event. If you are having frequent cramps, I recommend you empty your bladder, get off your feet, drink 32 ounces of water, and monitor. True labor does not go away with those interventions. So what are some things that you can do to naturally induce your own labor? First and foremost, go walk. Walking is great. Curb walking is even better. I recommend you have sex. After you have sex, do not get up and go to the bathroom for about 20 to 30 minutes. Semen has prostaglandins in it. Prostaglandins are a chemical that can actually soften your cervix. If your cervix is already soft, the prostaglandins will bring on contractions. Do you have a yoga ball? I recommend you sit on it 2 or 3 times a day, about 20 to 30 minutes each time. While you're sitting on that ball, open those hips, make little circles on the floor, or gently bounce up and down. At your next visit, your provider may offer to do a membrane strip or sweep. That too can decrease the length of your pregnancy by a few days. There are some things that you can do that I don't recommend. First of all, I do not recommend that you do nipple stimulation or pump your breasts. Yes, it can bring on contractions, but if your cervix isn't ready, those are going to be painful contractions that will do no good. You can drink castor oil, you can make midwives brew. Both of those have some miserable side effects. I encourage you to check with your provider before you go down either one of those paths. At your next visit, your provider may talk to you about scheduling induction of labor. There are 2 different kinds of induction. The first one is called elective. These are inductions that are not medically necessary. They are done for your convenience. You're tired of being pregnant, your mom's going to be in town. The other kind is called medically indicated. Those are inductions of labor that are scheduled because you have a medical reason, such as high blood pressure, diabetes. There are signs that your placenta isn't working well. Your baby is growth restricted. Those are all legitimate reasons to talk about having your labor induced. I do hope that you're writing down your questions in anticipation of your next visit. In the meantime, if there's any questions that I can answer, please drop them in the comment section below. While you're in that comment section, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button.
You're still here. Thanks so much for sticking around through the entire video. If you feel as though this information has been helpful to you, or you think you know somebody that might benefit from the information provided in these videos, please feel free to like it, share it, and if you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you did that. Any and all support that you can provide is so greatly appreciated. As always, these videos were not created as a replacement visit with your healthcare provider, rather as a place for you to come for basic, reliable information that is non-biased and hopefully allow you to figure out what questions to ask your healthcare provider at your next visit to best meet your healthcare needs. Again, I appreciate all of your support. If you want to contact me, my information is at the top of this screen, and I will put it in the comment section of this video. That's all I have for today. This is CJ. I'm at your cervix.